Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. If you haven't been here before, then I hope you enjoy. Hi everyone, so welcome to today's video. I'm going to be trying to film it a little bit differently, so I hope that you enjoy it. I'm working on this page and I just had this idea, like it just popped into my head. So I have already completed the skin and the flowers, and I will be showing you how I'm colouring the leaves. I am using the Caran Luminance pencils, and I'll get out the ones that I used for the skin and the flowers just to show you the colours. I did get some more Luminance colours, and I also got a set of the Derwent Light Fast. I got the 36 set, and I also got a Derwent pencil sharpener, and I got a new little pencil case. The toilet roll was always there. Yeah, I got a new pencil case which I just store all the necessity kind of things in. So that's what I've got in this pencil case. My window's open, so if you heard that. So that's the rest of the Derwent Light Fast. I only got them the other day, so I don't really know what I think of them. And then there is me Derwent drawing pencils. I do have room here just in case I want to add any extra to me Derwent Light Fast. I just thought I would treat myself and try them. But yeah, let us just get out the colours that we're going to be using. If you can hear background noise, I'm sorry, but my window is open because I am warm, and I decided to give me fan a little break because that little thing is working very hard. I know I have a desk to sit at, but I very rarely sit at it. I just like it to look pretty, and I colour all the time in my bed, and I go back and forth with wanting to colour at my desk. In my mind I want to have a nice desk to colour at, but in reality it's just not happening. So I like to I've kind of got me stuff beside my bed. This is not how it's gonna look forever. I've just shoved things there because yesterday last night, it's only 6:30 in the morning. So basically last night I was trying to reorganize stuff, and I got overwhelmed, and I need to clean the rest of my room and blah blah blah. I got overwhelmed, so I just shoved everything everywhere. But let's get on to the clip before I had that bit of a tangent. So let us know if you like how this video is filmed. I don't want to draw on my other page. I am going to be doing this page as well at some point in the future. I plan to do this one first, obviously, because I'm doing it right now. So for the skin, I don't like the fact that how expensive these pencils are. They're quite difficult to see the number, but I did use, that's not the one I used, is it? Yes. When I'm actually looking at it, I have to get the camera out because that's the only way I can see it. Okay, so I've had to readjust a little bit, and I've had to get my other tripod because I was trying to use me stand-up one, but I broke it. So anyway, let's hope this works out. So the pencils I've used for the skin are these ones, and I've used, for as expensive as these pencils are, as I was saying, it's really hard to see with with just my eyes what these pencils actually are. It's really ridiculously hard. So that is a downside for me. So this is burnt ochre 10%, 872. This one is burnt ochre 50%, 876, and this is pink white, and I don't know the number because I can't really see it. I'm gonna have to actually get my own labels for these because I actually can't see the numbers. So that's what I used for a skin, and then added the blush with this one, which I believe is ultramarine pink. 083. Then for the flowers, I also used that ultramarine pink alongside this one, which is purplish red. And then also for the flowers, I used the white, which is 001. And then for the leaves, I'm going to be using, this is moss green and spring green, but I'm just trying to say the colours. Moss green is 225, I believe, and spring green is 470, I believe. So that's what I'm going to be using. So yeah, I know the quality isn't as sharp as it could be because I would usually put the big light on, but my eyes are so sensitive, and I just want like the cozier light. I do have my blinds open, so there is some daylight in here as well, but I'm just gonna kind of do this as a colour with me, but like kind of a vloggy style colour with this, so we'll see how it turns out anyway. So yeah, let's get started on colouring some of the page. I will come back in increments and show you. I might just do the leaves this morning, I'm not sure. I'll see how I feel once I've done all of the leaves. Thinking maybe like this kind of colour for the background, but maybe do her hair a dark teal, or I want to do her hair like a darker colour just so it stands out, just so her eyes stand out, I mean, and I don't want anything to clash, like I want her to be the focus. So I think I might just pick a dark kind of hair like colour combo, and then I'll be right back. And I don't know if I'm going to use the Light Fast or the Luminance. I don't know if I'm going to do it like all in Luminance, because I did get like these colours up here, which could be really nice. Yeah, I don't think the Light Fast have the colours that I want to go for, so I think I am just going to use the Light Fast, I mean the Luminance. So I'm going to use this one. I'm going to take out Malachite Green 180. And I'm going to take out light malachite green 181. And then I'm going to take the white 2. So yeah, that is the colour combo for the hair. So I'm just going to get on with that now. everyone, so it's the next, it's like the next morning. I've just been putting the clips into the editor, and I somehow, like, I filmed a little clip of his, well, I filmed like his colouring this background, like at least half of it anyway, and then I said, oh, I'm going to do the rest off camera, and I'll see you like the next time, because I was getting really tired. And then I also told you like that I had added like black into the shadows. Sorry, my window's open again, so if you can hear the cars, I just really need some fresh air. I woke up like early again because I've been coughing my lungs out. I'm a very phlegmy person, sorry if that's TMI, but it gets on my nerves every day. Anyway, I was saying that I didn't end up using the white pencil to add highlights. I instead used the light malachite green, and then I just added black into the shadows and mixed it with the malachite green, I think it is. So I'm having to tell you all this information again because I accidentally filmed it in slow motion and I sounded like an absolute very slow demon. So I'm gonna have to just tell you the information again. So yeah, I used the hair colour combo. I don't think that was in slow motion. So I used the malachite green, the light green, and then I added a black from the Do It Light Fast to add darker shadows. And that is a tip if you want to make the light, like the highlights, pop. Instead of trying to make the highlights brighter, just make the shadows darker. So hopefully it won't be too much. I'll just have to like extra speed up the slow motion part that I filmed of his colour in the background. Well, at least half of it. I was saying as well that I bought these pens from Temu, and I did use a pen from this set, and I really like these gel pens. They dry really matte. They are very thin like tip. I'm not really exactly sure which one because it's not in English. I can't really find where it says like what size the nib is, but yeah, I got these pens from Temu. I do want to get some more colours in the future, but I've used them a little bit on a page in Coco Bio Self Care as well. I am going to do a separate video, maybe colouring just with these, because it's got like skin tones, pinks, purples. I got 2 sets of the purples accidentally, but that's fine because you know purple is my favourite colour. And then I got a green and a blue. So for the blue background, well, the light sort of teal blue background, I used this one. I've had to put the big light on because the lighting's just not very good. But anyway, I don't know. There, that's what it looks like. It is way more of like a turquoisey green. It's got like a lot more of a greeny blue hue. But on the page, it looks like light blue, but if you compare it directly to a light blue that I would say is more blue, then it is more leaning on the green turquoisey side, but it's still very nice. And I was really pleasantly surprised with these gel pens, and I really like them a lot. So I think I'm going to use one of my Artex Sim Tap markers for the background. And I want to try and do like a dark teal colour. But we'll just see what teal options I have. Or like teal, turquoise, I'm not really sure. So that is quite similar to the background colour. But I don't want that all over. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to like get the colour that I want. Did that already do this one? Yeah, that's like that kind of colour. So we'll have this light one as well. But I think... Or should I do it like this sort of berry colour? Because I do have like a pink that it's not really that pink. The lids are a lot brighter than actually what the colours are. that pink could be nice, but I did have my heart set on. Do you know what it is? I'm just gonna go for this colour. You can't even see it too far away. I'm gonna go for like this sort of colour and see, because I did do this page. I will get it next time I get up. I'll get it just so you can compare. I started doing this page in my other book. I didn't even tell you that this is Moon Valley by Maria Trolle. I did buy the Moon Valley version instead of the Mandolin version because I just wanted to see if the paper was like better in this one, and I think it is, because this is the paper that's like better. This is the same kind of paper that's like in Luna and stuff, the other one that I've got, and in Nightfall. So I'm glad that I picked this one up because it is like that creamy paper that's kind of like a little bit thicker than that like white thinner paper. So yeah, what I was saying is I did start like this exact page in my other copy, and I did like the pink background and stuff like that. So next time I get up, I will get that book and I'll show you like what colours I used on there, but I didn't finish it, and I just thought there's no point in finishing that one because I'm going to be doing this one. So yeah, I'm just going to go with this colour. And then I've also got some glitter gel pens that I got from Temu, and there's a set that I got from Shein, but it's mostly Temu. Like, it's kind of a dupe for the dual hybrid, so I might see if I can get like a glitter pen out of these to use on this page too, for like the butterflies and that, but I'll like choose those when it comes to that step. So yeah, for now I'm just going to colour the background, so I'll put you back into time-lapse mode and we'll get on with that. If this is shaking, it's not the tripod, as I've said in previous videos. It is this little table. I am filming on my bed and mattresses move and this table moves, so it's not the tripod anyway, just in case you were wondering. I'm going to be really paranoid now that I'm filming it in slow motion. So I'll put the flash on just so you can see the sparkle. I've picked out a few glitter gel pens. These are ones that I got from Temu, and they're really, really pretty. They're kind of like the dual hybrids, not like the exact same, but they're really, really pretty. So as you can see, that's like a purple with a blue shift. Or can you see? It's like a purple with a blue shift. I'm not using all these colours, just some of them. And then it's got that lovely green with the gold, and then the lovely gold, and they were only a couple of pound as well, so they're really, really pretty. This number here, they haven't got numbers on them, I just like labelled them myself. So yeah, I'm going to use this colour, number 7, for hair. And then I'm going to use, I think, a silver for that moon in our forehead. And then I'm just going to use assortment of the rest of the colours to colour the butterflies. I've done the background. So I've done the background. I try to just go in with a paintbrush just to like smooth it out a little bit. It's the best I've got. It did take a few coats. I only filmed a little bit of it. But yeah, the background is done. I quite like the colour. I am also going to just get the colours that I used on her hair, and I'm going to maybe do some shading around it, as well as go over all the line out of the moonlight and stuff. So yeah, let's just get on with the glitter gel pen. It might be a bit more shadowy because I am having the flash on, just so you can see that lovely glitter, but I'll probably turn it off once I'm doing the work on the pencil, like the shading and that. It's looking way more like blue, and this is looking very like grayed out compared to the actual colours. I'm gonna have to try and get like a more realistic looking picture or something, but I don't know, like I just wish that cameras would portray what it actually looks like in real life. So annoying. But anyway, let's just get on with the video. So it's later on in the night now, and I fell asleep today because I haven't felt very well, and this is how I left the page. So as I said, I do want to add some shading to like this background, and I got the other version of my book, the Mandolin book, instead of like Moon Valley. So I believe this is the Swedish version. I'm going to try and open this on top of this one so none of them fall off. So this is how, oh, you're not even on the screen. This is how I did this one. It looks like very bright on camera, but it's a lot more muted in real life. So yeah, this is very, I would say it's very different. I do like the colours that I chose on this, and I do like how it turned out to this point, but I just don't have any desire to go back in colour in this book, because I do have like some pages, and I will obviously keep it for the pages that I have coloured in, and you never know, in the future I might go back to this book, but personally I like the paper better on this book, so I would rather colour in this book. And I did really like this picture, so I do like how I've like done her skin and stuff better on this one, and her eyes and everything. And then I will colour this page again as well, because this was one of my favourite. Have to keep looking at the screen because I think that I was off screen there. So this is one of my favourite pages in the book, and I really like how this one turned out, and I might try and do it a little bit similar, but like, so I do really like how this one turned out, but I did it with the Black Widows, and I don't know if you can see properly, but it did like rip the paper in some areas, and yeah, just like I said, there it is as well, a rip. Hopefully you can see it. I don't know. So I think you can definitely see that rip, and then yeah, I think you can see them there. So yeah, I did use the Black Widow, I think it was the dragon set, it might have been other bits as well, but the paper is just like different on this one. Like it is way, not way thicker, but like I don't know, it just feels better to work with like pencils. And obviously it's more of a cream colour rather than a white, so it's definitely different. But yeah, I'm really liking how I've done this, and I just thought I'd show you that one to compare. And I don't even know when I started that. I think it was sometime this year. Might have been last year though. Me timekeeping, like me sort of time distance is not the best. But yeah, I do have me coloured pencils out that I use for a hair to add the shading, and I'm going to do that while I watch some YouTube. Hi everyone, so it's quite a bit later now. It's like a week and a half later or something. I just haven't been in a colouring mood. I've been in a bit of a slump. It might be even 2 weeks since I actually started working on this video and this page, but I've eventually finished it. So it's here now. I will have included or I might include it after this clip, I'm not exactly sure, a like close up with the flash on and everything, showing you all of the glitteriness and the goodness. But I don't like it as much as I thought I would, but it's still quite a decent page. I still think she turned out nice. I'm just not exactly happy with the butterflies and stuff. I think I could have done them better, and I don't know, I just got overwhelmed with how many butterflies there were. I need to like stop trying to do like detailed pages because I just get like overwhelmed even at this level of detail. But I do really like the flowers and I like the leaves, and I did all of the outlining off camera because that would just be boring. I used the jelly rolls and some of the Pentel matte top and also some of the metallic jelly rolls as well. But yeah, this is how shit turned out. And there is like some very faint gold glitter. I just did a gold glitter gel pen and like spread it around just so it had like an extra something on the edges where I didn't do any shading. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I do like how her skin turned out and I really like her hair and stuff, so yeah, I'm eventually glad to have her finished and she's still decent enough. So I'm pleased with it. I'm sure it'll grow on as I'm just in a very tired mood and I get like bored of the page. We're always our own worst critic because we are the ones that stare at the pages for so long and just kind of gets lost on we. So yeah, that's basically all I've got for this video. Please let us know if you did like this style of this video and how I filmed it. So yeah, if you got to the end of this video and you liked it, then don't forget to leave them purple heart in the comment section and like and comment and subscribe and all that stuff if you want to. And yeah, I will see you in my next video. Bye. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you had a good time. If you did, you know what to do.